The 2021 Lamborghini Urus is extreme in almost every way, which is exactly what's expected when a legendary supercar maker builds an SUV. Its chiseled bodywork and hulking proportions are appropriately exaggerated, but don't think this 641 horsepower Italian monster isn't a terror on the track. In fact, it was the quickest SUV we've ever lapped at Virginia International Raceway. This is a testament to both Lamborghini's dedication to absolute performance and the Super Ute's track-ready hardware. While the company's Aventador and Huracan supercars can only be enjoyed by two people, the Urus can entertain, and no doubt frighten, as many as 5 passengers. Along with actually usable cargo space, it has the ability to tow a trailer and tackle off-road obstacles. Sure, it costs a fortune and shares some parts with a much less expensive Audi Q8, but the 2021 Urus earns its title as the ultimate SUV. Lamborghini Urus has every bit of the supercar DNA with all those chiseled creases and in-your-face styling. The SUV flaunts flared wheel arches with body claddings all around and massive 23-inch wheels, largest in its segment, wrapped in bespoke Pirellis. Moreover, the Urus gets the biggest brakes ever fitted on a production SUV. The Urus is powered by a twin-turbo V8 that makes a stout 641 horsepower, burbles deeply when idling, and absolutely howls under full throttle. Permanent all-wheel drive and an 8-speed automatic transmission conspire with all that power to enable fantastic acceleration. In our testing, the Urus went from rocketed to 60 miles per hour in 3.1 seconds and tore up the quarter mile in 11.3 seconds at 121 miles per hour. Likewise, Lamborghini estimates a top speed of 190 miles per hour. The Urus feels athletic from behind the wheel, too, with quick steering and stable high-speed cornering. With air springs at all 4 corners, the Urus has adjustable ride heights based on its various drive modes. Standard carbon ceramic brakes ensure that the Urus stops as well as it goes, braking from 70 miles per hour to a stop in 149 feet. You'd expect staggeringly quick acceleration and riotous, high-limit handling from a Lamborghini, and the Urus does not disappoint. At our test track it posted numbers that fall in line with some of the quickest vehicles we've ever tested. We measured a 3.3-second sprint to 60 miles per hour, a 11.4-second quarter-mile pass and 1.03 lateral G-average on our skid pad. Also impressive is that the Urus can generate these extreme performance figures without hurting its day-to-day drivability. The steering is accurate and properly weighted, and the engine doles out the power right when you want it. The sole annoyance we noticed during our evaluation was the noisy and clunky anti-lock braking during our 60 to 0 miles per hour test. We'd expect more refinement in a vehicle like this. Inside, occupants are treated to a dramatic cabin that's classic Lambo. Jet fighter design cues abound, with the start button hiding beneath a red flip cover and the shifter looking like a jet's throttle. To the left of the shifter are levers that control the drive modes and allow customizable performance settings. There is plenty of faux suede and carbon fiber trim, while the infotainment system and reconfigurable gauges are straight out of an Audi. The back seat has good passenger space and can fit between 2 and 3 people depending on which seating configuration is selected. Interior cubby storage is highlighted by useful door pockets and a bin behind the floating center stack. The Urus also offers up to 22 cubic feet in its cargo area, but that drops by 2 cubes with the optional rear bucket seats. It's remarkable that the Urus makes no perceptible compromises to comfort. The front seats are exemplary in their pampering with heating, ventilation and massage functions. The optional rear captain's chairs ensure adequate lateral support for the entire family too. Climate functions are likewise quiet and powerful. The cabin is quiet in the standard drive modes. But select the Sport or Casa mode, and the sound of the engine and exhaust makes a welcome appearance. Getting in is easy thanks to the relatively generous door openings and friendly ride height in this streamlined SUV. Wheel and seat adjustment ranges should suit occupants of most sizes, and those on the larger side of the spectrum will find no shortage of interior space. Large mirrors and generous windows make exterior visibility mostly a non-issue. The central entertainment screen is split in 2. The upper screen controls the majority of features, navigation and audio, for example, and the bottom is for the climate controls. The touch-sensitive parts of the displays are generally large, making them easier to adjust when driving. Similarly, the large and chunky reverse and drive mode levers are satisfying. The technology: each of the Urus 3 primary displays present clear and easy-to-read graphics. The voice controls respond to natural language and support your phone when using Android Auto or Apple CarPlay. Connectivity includes 4 USB ports total, although no USB-C, wireless charging and 4 12-volt outlets. The clarity and presence from the optional 21-speaker Bang & Olufsen stereo make it a worthy upgrade. As for driver's aids, the proximity sensors proved a touch sensitive at first, but you can adjust their intensity. Extensive exterior cameras help reduce the chance of curbing a wheel or a bumper, and the adaptive cruise control reacts smoothly and effectively. The storage. It's adequate for an SUV of this size and sporty intent. In a nice touch, you can raise and lower the rear suspension from the cargo area, but the optional second-row captain's chairs don't fold down and consequently limit cargo area flexibility. We fit a reverse-facing car seat without issue and minimal impact to front seat comfort. The front and rear seating areas each offer 2 cup holders, and the front and rear door pockets can easily hold large water bottles. While front occupants don't have a large storage area under the armrest, there's a pocket behind the center console that can accommodate a small handbag. Most in this small group of SUVs that cost $250,000 prioritize luxury, and the Urus is currently the only one that also delivers a supercar-like experience. Like the others, the Urus offers an exceptional array of exterior and interior customization choices, and the resulting interior materials, from leather to fabrics, are gorgeous. It's easy to be skeptical of the Urus, with its overstated design and mechanical relation to the Audi Q8, Bentley Bentayga and Porsche Cayenne. But this super SUV backs up its flamboyance with stunning performance and luxury. It merges an unabashedly Lamborghini driving experience, including thumbs up from onlookers, with advanced, problem-free technology that you don't usually get with a small-volume automaker. Brash and fast, or quiet and refined, at the driver's whim, the Urus is the ultimate performance SUV.